Greetings everyone, I am the Pumpkin Lord, artist and animator. I have something very special to show all of you today. Please, take a look.
Let's go. Woohoo! Ooh. Mamma mia!
That's right, the time has finally come. In this video, I will explain to all of you the moveset of the Angry Birds if they were to join the world of Super Smash Bros. But before we do that, we gotta address, what is Angry Birds? The Angry Birds franchise started in 2009 as a mobile app on the iOS. It's a game about the birds trying to get their eggs back after the gluttonous bad piggies stole them. The gameplay revolves around the player using a slingshot to catapult the birds into the pigs' fortresses and buildings. Ever since 2009, the Angry Birds became a worldwide phenomenon, almost as iconic as the Red Plumber himself. So, with exposition out the way, let us start the show. Here they are, the Angry Birds in Smash Bros. The Angry Birds are the first fighters to fight without any hands or feet. Even in their walking or running animations, all they can do is bounce. When playing as the Angry Birds, you control Red, the leader of the flock. Red's not alone though. His friends come out to help him with a lot of his attacks, so technically, they're a team character. For the neutral attack, Red, Chuck, and the Blues attack the opponent one by one. For the flurry attack, they start to furiously attack the opponent really fast. The dash attack has Red charging at the opponent, using his whole body to attack them. Their down tilt involves Chuck running around in a loop. The up tilt has Red using a headbutt on any fighter above him. The side tilt has Stella using her pink flash, a new power she earned in the spin-off game, Angry Birds Stella. The neutral air has the Green Bird Howl, spinning around in a circular motion. The up air has the Blackbird Bomb exploding. Anyone in the air should be careful, cause this move is dangerous. The back air has Howl coming around like a boomerang, probably one of their strongest aerial moves. The back air can also spike opponents in the air. Forward air has Chuck using his speed to attack any nearby fighters. The down air has the Whitebird Matilda dropping an egg bomb on any fighter below her. This also has a chance to spike. For grabs, the birds use a slingshot to grab their opponents. Here's the pummel. Here's the forward throw. The back throw. Up throw. And down throw. You can see that their grabs are actually their biggest advantage here. For the side smash, Red gets on the slingshot and launches himself at the opponent. It's best to use this move far away from your opponent. The more far away you are, the more damage you'll rack up. For the down smash, Terrence comes out and causes an earthquake. The up smash has the Angry Birds use the Rubber Duck power-up, as first seen in Angry Birds 2. You can use this move to stop fighters from recovering at the edge of the stage. For taunts, here's one with Red and his iconic expression. Here's one with Red doing a flip in the air, a reference to an animation he did back in Angry Birds 1. And finally, here's Red with the eggs, safe and sound. For the neutral special, you'll use the slingshot. The slingshot is always on screen whenever the Angry Birds are being played as. Other fighters can break the slingshot, but it'll come back quickly. You can press the shield and B button at the same time to summon your slingshot anywhere on stage. If you're not next to the slingshot, you'll perform a jump attack that's not that strong. If you're in the air, your neutral B will be a little more stronger. When you're by your slingshot, a thought bubble will appear by Red, and you'll get to choose 4 random birds to your liking. The choices are randomized each time you use a slingshot. You gotta press the B button to choose a bird. Then, use your side B to launch your bird. You can aim to the left or the right. You gotta hold the joystick to aim, then release it to fire. There's a lot of Angry Birds, as seen in the trailer, so let's go over them one by one. First up we have Red, the first one you need and the first bird to tweet. He doesn't have a power, but that makes him the most balanced. Next, we have the Blues. The Blues perform their split ability. They may look like clones, but they're actually brothers. They won't do a lot of damage one-on-one, so it's best to use them if there's more than 2 players. Next we have Chuck, the yellow bird. He's good against fighters who are fast on their feet. Then we have Bomb. He's great for getting some early KOs. Then there's Matilda, who can release an egg bomb on anyone below her. Anyone in front of her, however, she'll instead hit them with her deflated body after you release the egg bomb. The green bird Hal uses his boomerang ability. He'll cause the most damage when hitting an opponent's back, just like Shulk's backslash. Then there's Terrence, the more stronger one of the flock. Terrence has super armor, so anyone that tries to hit him, they instead will be hit. Next we have Bubbles, the orange bird. He doesn't deal a lot of damage, but he's really good for knocking back opponents into the blast zone. Next we have Stella. When launched at a fighter, press the B button to trap them in a bubble. Any fighter caught in the bubble, you'll have to mash out quickly. If not, then this happens. Making his return, it's the Ice Bird from Angry Birds Space. Press the B button to freeze any fighter around the Ice Bird. Another bird to return is Tony from Angry Birds Seasons. He's the cousin of Terrence, and just like his cousin, Tony also possesses super armor. Tony can stomp any fighter below him. He also has a chance to inflict freeze. Next we have Silver, the newest member of the flock since Angry Birds 2. Silver performs a downwards loop. She's very good against heavies. Moving on, we have some birds from the Angry Birds Stella series. First up, we have Poppy. Poppy goes down and turns into a tornado. Any fighter caught in this tornado will be hit multiple times. Up next, we have the youngest bird of the flock, Luca. Luca can use his Soundwave Shock to break opponents' shields. Next we have Dahlia, the smartest one of the flock. She can use her Science Fu to knock back any fighters. Next we have Willow, who can perform her Vortex Spin to hit fighters multiple times. Then we have Gale, the bad princess. When used, Gale will hit any fighter with a golden slash, inflicting critical damage. Who could this mysterious masked bird be? Why, it's none other than the Wingman. The Wingman is your most powerful bird. He can instantly KO any fighter he hits. The chances of getting Wingman, however, are very rare. Finally, we have an unexpected guest. A pig? What's he doing here? Intentions aside, using a pig on any fighter will cause random things to happen. Using the pig will be very risky, but it may come to your advantage. And with all that, you have 19 characters in one. Talk about a bargain. For the up special, use Stella's bubble to get back to stage. You won't be able to trap anyone in a bubble though, it's just recovery. Only Stella can trap people in bubbles. For the down special, it's time to get angry. If you look at the battle UI, you can see a meter. If you fill up the meter, your special attacks will become even more stronger. Press the down B again, and Red will unleash a huge call. This call will inflict dizziness on any fighter around him. To fill up your meter, you can either hold the down B and raise it gradually, or continuously take damage in battle. This anger is not just exclusive to Red, but all the Angry Birds, even the little piggy. Be careful though, if you get countered, the damages can be fatal. If you use your up B while angry, you'll instead use Red's Mighty Feathers. You can aim this move anywhere, but if you're on the ground, you'll give the fighter a critical hit. For the final smash, you'll summon the Mighty Eagle. This move can hit up to 1 to 7 players. If a player is hit by the can of sardines, they'll be transported to Pig City, where mass destruction will occur. For the stage, it's Piggy Island. The stage is divided into 4 parts: Poached Eggs, Danger Above, Mine and Dine, and finally, Pig City. The background transitions over time over to the next one. Every time the background changes, so do the platforms. There are also some blocks on the stage, which can sometimes get in the way of your opponent, or vice versa. This includes glass, wood, and stone. They'll start to break if you hit them. The bad piggies can also be seen on stage. They'll sometimes lend items to you or your opponent. And, as an added Easter egg, if you use your final smash during the Pig City background, the background will show the destruction of what you caused. Here's the battlefield and Omega forms. And now for the miscellaneous stuff. The classic mode is called Birds of a Feather, and when you reach the end, you'll fight Ganon. Here's the alternate colors, and the Kirby hat. Here's the spirit board. Here are the music tracks. The Angry Birds OST is unironically great. 100% of the music used in this video is from the franchise. And finally, here are the victory screens. And that concludes everything you need to know about what would happen if the Angry Birds were to join the world of Smash Brothers. Please tell me in the comments below, how would you react if this actually happened? Would you be happy? Would you be sad? Would you be angry? 'Cause I sure as hell wouldn't. Well, I'm afraid our time is up. Until we meet again, my pumpkin seeds.